The big brother encountered the most capricious fan. Let's take a look at his screen. Only the outer glass is damaged, and the inner screen is unaffected. The middle frame is also damaged. We input the fan's password to take a look. He said the battery is also not good anymore. Let's check the battery status. The repair efficiency is only 78%. So why did the fan choose to replace the original assembly for the second phone instead of just the outer screen? Some people quietly watch the video, but they secretly like, comment, share, forward, and follow. These people are so lovely. Next, let me tell you about opening the first phone. The interior is still very intact. No prior repairs have been done. After the drop, a lot of dust has entered the interior. We disconnect the battery and the touch sensor cable. We remove the damaged screen. The inside of the screen is a thin layer of glass, and the liquid injected along with the cables is what makes it's so easy to damage. The outer screen is also a layer of glass. Its main function is to protect the inner screen. It has no other functionality in general. If only the outer screen is damaged and the display and touch are still functional, it is possible to replace just the outer screen. But we have encountered many fans who insist on replacing the original full screen assembly. Of course, this replacement is a bit more expensive, but the post-repair usage effect will not be affected. We take out the motherboard to inspect it. The motherboard has slight deformation, but it is not very serious. We continue by removing the battery, vibration motor, and speaker. At this point, many fans may not understand this operation. Some people have high expectations and care deeply about the quality and performance of the device post-repair. We pull off the battery adhesive to remove the battery. Every person's understanding and perspective is different, so we can't make decisions for others. Based on our own ideas, the fan insists on replacing the middle frame with the original assembly from the disassembly. This is currently the best and most stable middle frame solution. We remove the vibration motor and speaker from the middle frame. We install the original vibration motor and speaker back into the device. Some people quietly watch the video, but they secretly like, comment, share, forward, and follow. These people are so lovely. We clean the motherboard thoroughly. Since this device has slight deformation from the drop, the fan wanted to expand it. We advised against it, and after multiple discussions, the fan gave up on the idea. It's important to understand that the goal of phone repair is longevity, so every repair must be considered for long-term use and stability before proceeding. While it's impossible to guarantee 100% perfection, we strive to minimize problems. We reinstall the front face recognition module and clean the earpiece. Finally, we clean the phone shell. We apply new adhesive to the battery and install it back into the shell. We use a roller to ensure the battery and adhesive are firmly secured. After installing the battery, we use the roller again to perfect the adhesive's fit. Then we clean off any remaining adhesive from the shell. At this point, we notice that the earpiece mesh is very dirty. We remove the earpiece mesh, clean it thoroughly, and reinstall it. We also applied a new waterproof adhesive. For this phone, the screen has developed white lines, so it must be replaced. The fan chose to replace it with the original full screen. After diagnosis, we confirmed the need for a brand new screen. We installed the new full screen assembly. After cleaning it, we used the screws from the box to secure it in place. Now, here's the question. If your phone only has a damaged outer screen, would you choose to replace the outer screen or the entire original inner screen assembly? Finally, we close the screen and place the phone in the pressure tool to ensure the adhesive between the screen and middle frame fits perfectly. We screw in the last two screws at the rear. After replacing the original screen assembly, we enter the repair diagnostic program by pressing the volume buttons. We connect to Wi-Fi and click Agree. On the computer side, we click System Configuration. At this point, the phone will configure the screen for itself and synchronize with Apple's server. After the kit is complete, we reboot the phone. After rebooting, there is no pop-up information. We check the display's true tone, and it can turn on and off normally. We also test all other functions, including Face ID, which works perfectly. We go to the About Phone section to check the display. It shows that it's a genuine Apple component. The phone has been perfectly repaired. We clean it, pack it, and send it back to the fan. For the other phone, since the fan activated the theft protection feature, it cannot be used for diagnosis. With theft protection on, Find My iPhone cannot be disabled, so the diagnosis cannot proceed. In this case, we can only send the phone back for remote operation.